let's see what happens. But yeah, there's your front screen. You get a lot of options, places to go. Yeah, Arena, Marketplace. I'm not sure. I should have checked out what Arena was. Maybe we can still do that. So I headed over to the Marketplace to check out the games that were available. There's a bunch of them. At this point, I think I was just kind of looking through them, looking for one that would be fun to try. And I haven't tried Duke Nukem yet, so I picked that one up.
Your construction.
I love this song, actually.
Smells of corruption. I'll manipulate. Serene creates. This air.
Yeah, I'm looking good.
Didn't last long. Thought that load was pretty impressive. Like, I don't have this game installed on my machine, and it's seemingly already playing. I couldn't believe that. I thought there would be at least, you know, a nice big long loading period in which
I'm back, baby.
which I would have nothing to do. But at this point, I was surprised that there was no big long loading period. Good new game, medium difficulty. Always start on medium. So it was about this point I realized that they seem to have swapped off loading times. Now I don't know, never played Duke Nukem, as I say. Loading time seems a little excessive here. I don't know if that's the way Duke Nukem plays or whether that's just the way it streams. But I really thought the loading times were brutal. I don't deal with this on my computer. Like I say, it's kind of tweaked out. I am a little bit of a computer geek. Probably increase myself a bit there. I'm getting little tips the whole time here. Hooray tips. So at this point, I've probably gone to the kitchen to get a snack. Maybe had a couple smokes. Oh, there we go. And I get the space to continue finally. And I think I'm not even... Yeah, for a couple seconds there, I wasn't even paying attention because I'd become so bored I wasn't even watching.
Those bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
I got a save point. That's pretty nice. Right off the bat. And I'm like, oh, great, more title screens. Then I just get through the title screen and load up the first level. But then I realized, okay, that's not so bad.
This is taking forever. Time to stop pissing around and get this big guy back into action.
I was trying to pee on stuff there. I was disappointed I could only pee in the urinal. That's not realistic at all. Just saying. When I see a urinal, I stand about 5 feet back and just blast, you know, shotgun style. Again, this was all impressive the first time I played Duke Nukem 3D. At this point, I was like, what? So actually, I'm gonna actually... Oh, well, you'll see what I'm doing here is I'm turning up my mouse sensitivity. And you'll see I'm turning around a lot and moving the mouse quickly back and forth from a spot back to a spot. I do that in games, but normally it doesn't turn out like this because the mouse delay, while it's the best I've ever seen done over network gaming.
Alright, step one, Alpha Team straight up the middle.
Okay, the mouse delay on this is a little too much, and that's not Duke Nukem. That's OnLive, obviously. It's because of the network gaming. But yeah, the mouse, there's a delay there that I don't know that I'd be able to deal with. It might be a deal breaker, but still, it's still amazing. Again, but without extremely accurate on-time mouse. I mean, I guess if multiplayer games, if everybody's experiencing that same delay, it just turns into a clusterfuck of delay, but at least everyone's got the same problem. Single-player games, I don't know. Let's just say it was really pissing me off, and it's not even a half a second, so... I mean... Yeah, I mean, that's why mouse sensitivity is in most game options, is because people want that perfect one-to-one to what they feel one-to-one should be, and when one-to-one happens, 2 or 3 milliseconds later than you're used to it happening, it's really freaky. So I had to get used to that, and I kind of did, but I think it's still a bit of an issue. But let's continue.
Flank left.
Actually, I was pausing it there for a reason.
Phillips and I head around. That's step 2.
Okay, see what the screen's doing there? I just wanted to note, that's not my video being corrupted or anything like that. That's actually what the game looked like at that moment. It was having some network problems, it would seem. And again, when you're streaming the game and it has network problems, that's the wonderful kaleidoscope image you get.
Step 3 is,
Profit?
right. You ready? 1, 2, break!
So, that was kind of funny. They certainly aren't
What do you think,
underpants
Duke?
homes.
Want to add something to the whiteboard?
Everybody attacked the big guy. I don't know, that seemed pretty good. I didn't enjoy this control at all. I was like, this is horrible. How do I... What? No. It didn't... No. So...
Hey, check out the red marker.
I
It
even...
smells like cherries.
So I did that. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, man!
So I
Good
drew all
plan.
those guys going that way, and then fucking him up. Just fuck him up. Yeah, he thought it was a good
Oh,
plan.
man! That is... I mean, I don't understand any of it, but I bet if I did, that guy over there would still have his arm. And at least one of his balls.
Okay, that was horrible.
Go
but
get him, Duke! You got this!
You don't understand that plan, buddy. That's a pretty easy plan. It's all those guys jump on that guy. Seriously.